Bring that ass back like a boom, 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 boom.
Hi guys, welcome to our video where we will be giving you tips for first-time buyers in 2024.
We recently made a post that was related to buying your first house, and the response we got was crazy. So before we get started, I just want to say it takes us a long time to plan, script, read your questions, edit the video, and we would really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe, like, and comment. Recently, loads of people have done that, and we really appreciate that, so thanks so much.
Please note that this is not professional advice, and this is only based on our opinions and what we've experienced. Okay, so first question you need to ask yourself, how much can you actually afford? At the time of this video, banks will lend you 4.5 times your income. For example, if your income is £10,000, the bank will loan you £45,000. But please remember, there are other things that you need to pay for. For example, stamp duty, mortgage, conveyancing fees.
May I just add, there's one more thing. Broker fees, if you're using a broker. Okay, so the second question we're going to answer is what solicitor and mortgage lender to use. So in the beginning, we simply got recommendations from people on who to use, but I wouldn't really do that because that could be the only solicitor they use, and they're just going to recommend it to you for the sake of it. But since we moved out of London, oh yeah, if you want to watch our video, there should be a link on the screen somewhere right now. We decided to use another solicitor, and how we found this solicitor was basically go on Google, look at reviews, but keep in mind, look at the bad reviews as well. Read what they're actually writing. Sometimes people leave bad reviews just for no reason. Okay, so moving on, whether you need a mortgage broker or not, if I were to give you one answer, it would be yes. The mortgage broker will give you the best rate on the market at the moment, and generally you'll save more money by using them compared to the fees they'll be charging you. Also, brokers will know which lenders will accept you or decline you, and trust me, you don't want to get declined by a mortgage. This will basically affect your credit history for around 6 months.
If you want to know what credit score websites we use, just comment down below and we'll be happy to help. Third question is how much deposit to put down. Generally, your deposit will range from 5% to 25%, depending on the lender that you or your broker choose. But be warned, putting a low deposit will most likely increase your interest rate.
Now moving on to the fourth question, how long to fix your mortgage for? Okay, so this point will depend on how long you plan to live in the house, when you want to remortgage, and pull out more money from the property. Oh yeah, also if you want to have peace of mind that it's fixed for the next 5 years, let's say for example, that's also a reason as well. Having said that, rates are still pretty high at the moment, but if you really wanted to buy a property right now, or if you had to refinance, then I would probably go for a 2-year fix, because if the rates drop, then at least you can refix for another 2 years or 3 years from then onwards. But keep in mind, this is just our opinion, and we can't predict when the rates will go up or when they'll go down.
Fifth question is how long does it take to buy a house? So the quickest we ever purchased a property was 3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah. But keep in mind, we didn't use a mortgage, and it was a cash purchase, which will be much faster than if you were to use a mortgage. And the longest sales transaction we've done was 9 months. And the reason why it's taking long is because the buyer who was purchasing one of our properties got rejected by 3 lenders. But it eventually went through and we sold the property in the end. Now you're probably wondering, what is the average time right now? So what me and Lizelle did, we went and spoke to a few estate agents that we know, and we asked them, what's the average time that it takes to buy a house right now with the current situation?
And they told us it's about 14 weeks from offer to completion.
So this video was basically constructed from people giving us loads of feedback. So we'd be really grateful if you leave comments down below, questions you have about buying a house, anything to do with property, and we'll give you our opinion.
So if you find our channel useful, we will be really happy if you subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next video.
Bring that ass back like a boom, boom, boom.